Hello, everybody, and welcome to NHL 17. Once again, my name is Jordan Nichman, and this is Detroit Red Wings GM mode. This is going to be episode number 12 in our series. This is the 2022-2023 season, and we will waste no time. We will show you the lines, or the players, and we'll decide where we want to put these guys line-wise. Last video, we acquired from Nolan Patrick from the Toronto Maple Leafs. We signed Johnny Gaudreau and James Van Riemsdyk in free agency, and we have a pretty decent top six with more room to grow. Svechnikov, Larkin, I wish they would grow a little bit more. Patrick definitely will grow. He's usually up to a 90, 91 overall. And Anthony Mantha, who still could grow as well. We do have our bottom six. That's where the problems begin. Rasmussen has not grown hardly at all, which is a problem. And I'm thinking about putting Van Riemsdyk or putting somebody down so we could move Rasmussen up. You know what? I want to do that. I'm going to move JVR down, and then whoever's got the highest face-off stat of these guys. So it's this winger Kozlov, Ivan Kozlov. Not the only Kozlov in Red Wings history. He will be the center on that line with JVR, Matt Pumple, and then Chase DeLeo, Hudson Fasching, and Chris Terry will round out the fourth line. I like that a little bit better. That way, we spread the talent out a little bit. This team should compete for a playoff spot on offense. Then you get to the defensive side, and we're not bad. We're not terrible, but we're not good either. We're not great. Schmaltz and Ledden are the top defensive pairing. I'd like to have that as like a second defensive pairing overall wise with these guys. Then Ty Smith. This could be a big year for Ty Smith. And honestly, I want to put him up on the top defensive pairing. Let's do it. Let's put Ty Smith up there. That way we have two lefties. I don't know if I really like having two righties. Then we got two lefties here. Morin's going to have to go there, and Wah. I don't want to move Wah all the way down. Yeah, we'll roll with that. Creates bad-handedness matchups, but whatever. I don't even know if that matters in the sim. And then, oops, I did forget one thing. I forgot our goaltenders. Peter Mrazek is gone. So we're in a 3-year, I think, time frame where we can find a new starting goaltender of the future. Whoops, there we go. Goalies. Corey Schneider is currently our starter, and honestly, we need a goalie. We need a goalie in the worst way, and I might browse the trade blocks here in a minute to see if we can find one. Corey Schneider is an 83 overall at 36 years old. Backup is Andrew Hammond at 80 overall. And then let's check in the system. What do we got? Hakana. I want to get him the starts in. He may be 62 overall right now. I want to get him the starts in Grand Rapids. That is, I think, the best way to get him to the point where he can become potentially an elite player. Potentially. I did want to change his backup. We want... Is Vernarski already his backup? Actually, best overall guy is already in there. Roman will be the backup to young Yuka Hakana, the 18-year-old low starter. Hopefully he grows quickly, and maybe that way he can be our starter next year even, is a possibility. So, really quickly, let's browse the trade blocks to see if we can find a goalie. If we can find a goalie that can be our guy between the pipes for the coming seasons, then that's going to be fine. Ben Bishop is 35. He's got 2 years left on his deal. He's only 80 overall. Not a good deal there. Tuukka Rask has 3 years left on his deal, but he's 35. When does he start to decline? Otherwise, this guy's 36. Don't want him. I did look at acquiring these two defensemen, both of them really. Hjalmarsson and Letang. Hjalmarsson was definitely a little bit more intriguing, but I think for now we're going to roll with the defensive core we got. Bobrovsky, they want way too much for him, and he's 34 with 3 years left. Devin Dubnyk. He's the same overall as Corey Schneider. There's no point in that. Carey Price, 35, 1 year left. And don't have a whole lot of value there. But that, boy, if we could acquire that. He's 35. I think we'd... Oh, God, we could have Carey Price, though. Let's play around with this for a second. I don't think we're going to be able to package anything together. Plus, we're going to be over the cap. We could send Rasmussen, but I don't really know if I want to do that yet. Even though he's not growing, I don't know if I want to send him there quite yet. Van Riemsdyk, I mean, nobody has the value there. Jordan Schmaltz might do it, but we need him defensively unless we went out and acquired a guy like that other defenseman here. Let's see where this puts the value. Montreal would have too few goalies. All right. So we could get away with maybe sending Corey Schneider the other way. He has no value. Absolutely none. And then Montreal would be over the cap. So that's not going to work. So we're going to have to... We just have to send just a guy on a rookie deal. One of these two. Vernarski or Hughes. Let's send Hughes. He was the lower overall. So the trade would go through. Jordan Schmaltz for Carey Price, and then this no-name goaltender. We could go acquire Nick Hjalmarsson. Boys, I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted. Because we need a goaltender. If we try and make it through the year with an 83 overall goaltender, I just don't see it going well. So Jordan Schmaltz with 2 years left on his deal. Besides, he's about to hit that magic number of 30 years old, too. I say we do this. I think this works if this goes through. We'd have to call up Landeskog, but it's good for me. I will do it. Now, we'll go to roster moves and we'll call up Landeskog for the time being. We'll just go defenseman in the system. And we'll go Landeskog. At the very minimum, we just sign an 80 overall defenseman. But I don't think I need to do that yet. We'll go best lines for now. And then now, let's find... Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Now let's find the Chicago Blackhawks. Nick Hjalmarsson is on the block, but let's see. Defenseman. All right, Letang and Hjalmarsson. Letang is an 85 overall defenseman. He is hardly a drop-off from Schmaltz, who I believe was an 86. Letang would get us back to where we were defensively. But we could also acquire Hjalmarsson with 1 year left on his deal instead of 3. I think this is a better deal, and that way we don't have to give up as much. We can really just kind of throw anybody at, and even just like a prospect here. A top 6 defenseman, another top 6 defenseman. Any of these guys would do. Let's see if we can get away with this guy right here. Tarvainen. Yanni Tarvainen. The value looks to be about equal. We're over the cap. I don't know if it's going to matter. Andrew Hammond and Landeskog. Why would Hammond have to be called down? Oh, that's right. We'd have 3 goalies. That's okay. We can waive Hammond. That's all right. All right, so there we go. So we have done what we needed to do to get this roster to where I think that we can compete. So there is the stats as it stands. Our goaltender is now 91 overall with the addition of Carey Price. Our defense is up, or is back where it was at 89, and our offense did not change. So let's edit some lines here, because we're gonna have to change it. Or we're gonna have to change this. That changed. So Van Riemsdyk can come back down here. Kozlov can play center, and JVR can play his natural left wing. Then on the fourth line, no changes needed there. Rasmussen, Larkin, Svechnikov, the youngins, the future, right there. And then Nolan Patrick, Anthony Mantha, and Johnny Gaudreau on the top line. I love it. Then defensively, Hayden Fleury, the 26-year-old potential elite, low elite. Hopefully will grow a little bit this year to get that number respectable. It is now Ledden and Smith, our future as the defenseman. Nicholas Hjalmarsson, we could put him down and bring Morin up. I don't know. I mean, what's the harm in that? That's good with me. That's good with me. And then goaltenders. That's what we'll need to... Actually, it's all set. Carey Price is the starter. Corey Schneider is the backup. Beautiful. Boys, I think we're ready to start simulating the season. Now we got a stud goaltender in Carey Price. One last thing I wanted to do, and it doesn't even really matter, but I wanted to make sure my captains were right. And, of course, they're not. Who did we want as our captain? I think Dylan Larkin probably should be the captain. Whoop. He can stay number 71. No, that's not what we want to do. Johnny Gaudreau, we can unassign the captaincy from him. He might not like it, but whatever. We can give him an alternate, and then JVR can get stripped of his alternate captain, and then we can give that to Johnny Gaudreau, who is number 13. It's going to be weird having a number 13 on the roster that's not Pavel Datsyuk, but whatever. Nolan Patrick. We could make him... What number do we want to make him? We could give him a number in this area, or we could also give him number 91. I say we give him number 91. He likes to wear number 19, but we'll give him 91 because it's not officially retired. And that seems to be the superstar number these days. Van Riemsdyk, I think his number is taken. I like JVR better with 25. And number 21... Oh, number 21 is worn by DeLeo. Forget him. Mantha still has his number. Hjalmarsson, Fleury. Alright, I can live with that. So we can start simulating the year. Any morale changes? Did they already flash up? Who cares? They'll go back. If anybody was upset with what happened with the captains and whatnot, they can just suck it. So, first 3 games of the year, the Toronto Maple Leafs, screw the owner goals. Toronto Maple Leafs, Florida Panthers, and New York Rangers. We start off with an overtime loss, and already we have an injury. So we'll just replace the player. That's a Grand Rapids player anyway. Not a lot of depth on this team, so I'm hoping we stay relatively healthy. Who cares? Those are just, depth players that I tried to sign at one point. So here we go. We need to scout. We'll just scout forwards for 6 weeks. There we go. All right, so we're 0-2 to start, or 1-1 to start the year. What is going on? A 5-0 loss with Carey Price in the net? How did that happen? Anaheim now. Come on, let's get that first win. Well, we do have 2 points. I guess that is the bright spot, that all of these aren't regulation losses. Now we got, there it is, the injuries. We'll just replace the player there. 6-0 win. There's the offensive capabilities. Then a 5-4 win. There we go. We're getting better. We'll go 3-game intervals. 2-2-2. It's all forgotten now. And there we go. Jeremy Waugh is available to play already. Beautiful. Who on earth did they throw in defensively? I don't think we have Ah, there we go. See, Hayden Fleury is already up to an 80 overall. Who the hell did we take out? Oh, yeah, Joris. He's a left winger. Dear God. Jeremy Waugh back in there. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right. So we can go back to the sim. Columbus Blue Jackets. Come on, baby. Win the game. 1-0 win. Is that 4 wins in a row? Then the Montreal Canadiens. 4 wins in a row. How about it? Ottawa Senators. Keep this run going. 6-2 loss. Boy, when it seems like we lose games, we lose games. Big time. All right, so we're 4-3-2. Nothing to panic about yet. San Jose, Washington, and New York. Some good teams mixed in here. 5-5-0 were the San Jose Sharks. 5-3 win. There we go, baby. Grand Rapids, nobody cares. Assistant coach replace player. Best lines in the AHL. Who the frick cares? Washington Capitals. Come on, can we beat Washington? Can we beat the Caps? Shootout loss. I'll take the point. That's fine. Islanders, 4-3 regulation loss. Oh, boy. All right. Next 3 games. Tampa Bay, Edmonton, and Boston. Definitely should be able to win some games. Tampa Bay is a good team. We lose 4-2. We're a streaky team right now. We're a streaky team. Edmonton, 4-1 loss. Brandon Schulthaus. No, we don't need him. Not all that good. And then Boston. Come on, we need a win here. Can't lose 4 in a row, 5 in a row. We do. Couple points in those, though. We got 4 overtime losses. We're not really playing all that well. All right, next 3 games. Winnipeg, Buffalo, Pittsburgh. Winnipeg is 10-5. Oh, my gosh. Buffalo Sabres, 6-7-3. Come on, boys. Let's get a win. Assistant coach replace player. It's a 4th liner. 6-2. Carey Price, what did I trade for you for? Look at these losses. Oh, God. Chase DeLeo. I got to stop the sim for a 4th liner. We might be able to get all 81s in here, right? There we go. Oh, my goodness. Do we need some line changes? God almighty. Center, right winger, left winger. Well, what the hell are you doing in there? There we go. DeLeo, Joris, Pumples, the 4th line. Van Riemsdyk. Let's check some stats. Gaudreau is -9. Nolan Patrick is -8. How many points does he have? 12. Huh. Mantha, -7. All right. Well, I think we need to make some changes. Come on. Let me drop down. There we go. Svechnikov is only -1. Larkin is -3. And Rasmussen is -1. Let's move Svechnikov up. Move Gaudreau down for now. Mantha was doing okay. And then Larkin can be on the top line. Nolan Patrick can move down to the 2nd line. What about these guys? The bottom. -6. Oh, God. -2 and -2. Then the 4th line. Do we have a guy that's in the plus on this team? Chase DeLeo, you're getting moved up. There we go. You've been playing good. And then Juris, you can move up and move Fashing down. Defensively, let's see what's going on here. -6 is Ledden. -6 is Ty Smith. -7 is Waugh. -8 is Morin. Dear God, are we awful. Well, these guys are getting moved up. It's probably just because they don't have a whole lot of ice time is why they're succeeding. Oh, see, these stats are going to scare me. All right. 15 games played, goals against average above 3, a save percentage hardly over 9 for Carey freaking Price. What is going on? I traded for a 91 overall goaltender. I expected him to play like it, even though we didn't give up much to get him. All right, a win against the Pittsburgh Penguins. We're back on the right track. Let's see if these line changes help any bit whatsoever. Ottawa Senators, we need a win, boys. We need a win. Oh, regulation loss. Florida Panthers. Come on, boys. Another injury. My God. Nothing's going right. Do I have another center on the roster? Or are we going to have to put a winger in at center? I think we might have to put in a winger. Who's got the best face-off stats? 60, 60. Come on, fucking game, and 60. Alright, well, I guess you're all just fucking suck then. So we can just lose face-offs for days on the fourth line. Florida Panthers, another regulation loss. Grand Rapids, who cares? Oh, God. God damn it, boys. This is where it all goes downhill. We got ourselves out of the hole, and then now all of a sudden, it's going downhill again. We are, what are we? 6, 11, and 4. Oh, dear God. Oh, boy. I don't even know what to do. Everyone's minus, and we're not getting the goals. We're not getting the goaltending. That's what's just crazy to me, is that we're not getting the goaltending. Larkin's -5. Mantha's now -9. Rasmussen, you're getting moved up. Svechnikov, you can stay. Larkin, you can stay. Oh, dear God, boys. And you know it's the bad defense. The positive is you get a first-round pick. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I don't want a first-round pick. I want the playoffs. We do have our first-round pick, though. I don't want that first pick. All right. 3 more games. Boston, Vancouver, and LA to round out the month. We need to win 2 of 3. Come on, boys. Come on. Don't lose 4 in a row. Don't lose 4 in a row. Hey, there we go. A 4-3 win. Beautiful. Back in the win column. I love it. All right. Scouting. Might as well scout in Russia. Donald Trump's favorite place. We will scout for 6 weeks. Grand Rapids, who cares? Vancouver, we can beat these guys. Oh my goodness, apparently not. Look at that record, 2-0 loss. Oh God. Teams that were garbage 7 years ago are not garbage anymore. And the LA Kings, a 6-1 loss. Oh my God. What the hell's going on with Carey Price? If it even... Is it Carey Price that's in these games? Like, what the hell is going on? How do we stop this? Do we have to put Corey Schneider in the net? Oh, my God. This is Carey frickin' Price. What the hell? His save percentage is below 9. Oh, my gosh. And Schneider's is even worse. Oh, sweet Jesus. What do we do? I can't trade away Carey Price already. We just got to have faith that he's just having a bad go of it right now. We got to keep the sim going. Edmonton, Nashville, and Carolina. Let's see. Winning team, winning team, winning team. God frickin' damn it. This has 5 losses in a row written all over it, but I hope I'm wrong. Edmonton, let's see. Win a game, please. 5-3 win. There we go, boys. Back in the right direction. Nashville, come on. Win it. Shootout loss, but I'll take the point. That's okay. That's all right. Carolina, 3-2 loss. Another point. So worse things have happened. Okay. So we are 8, 13, and 6. Yeah. I thought this season would go so much better. Beer Boy Gaming, or Beer Boy 99 Gaming, trade him for Brayton Holtby. You know, we could swap superstar goaltenders. Overtime loss to Chicago. Oh, God, boys, we got to do something. We're not getting the goals either. The goaltending's been better the last 4 games, but now we're not getting the goals. 1 goal, 2 goals, 1 goal, 1 goal. Another 2 goals. Oh, God. Ay. We got to go back and explore the possibility of a trade. Now, I will explore Brayden Holtby for a second if he is still with the Washington Capitals. I don't know why I went this way. Let's see if he's still here. Not draft picks, god damn it. Goalies. Braden. He would be hurt. He would be hurt. How long is he hurt for? Is there any way to tell? God damn it. The value's nowhere close, though. Carey Price's value oh, God. Look at the value for Carey Price. This might turn out to be a bad deal, boys. Fringe starter is Carey Price right now at a 91 overall because he's playing like such freaking garbage. Oh, my God. This is the worst. This is the worst. Corey Schneider. Oh, boys. What do we do? His save percentage is back to 9. Oh, dear God. Let's see. Well, I don't think there's anything we can do. No moves we can really make without sacrificing one thing for the other. Vancouver, a freaking superstar team, apparently. Whoops, I simmed 4 this time. Oh, well. Philadelphia, fucking loss. Hello to the number 1 overall pick, boys. Oh, my God. Vancouver. 4-3 win. We beat a good team. Come on, Dallas. Dallas. 5-3 win. Hey, couple wins in a row and a close loss to Washington. So we're showing signs. 4 goals, 5 goals, 4 goals. That's better. If we can get the goaltending we've gotten lately, 3 goal there, 1 goal here. If we can get the goaltending we've gotten here in the last couple weeks and put that together with the offense that we just got, we might be able to get this team going in the right direction. Kozlov is back. I don't know what that really does for us. We'll go edit the lines for shits and giggles. Oh, this guy, yeah, he can. He's our center that's not a center. But he's playing center on the 4th line. There we go. Nobody under an 81 overall. Any line changes need to be made? No, not right now. I don't think so. We got 4 days off before we face Montreal. Carey Price's old team. Come on, boy. Beat him. Come on. 8-5 win, boys. The offense is coming around. Shootout loss. I'll take the points. New York Rangers. As we end the month of December. What the hell happened with that game? Shootout loss. So we got points in 3 straight games. That's good. That's all right. Minnesota, Colorado, and Ottawa. All right. Minnesota, losing team. We got to beat these guys 7-3. There we go. Colorado. 2-1 regulation loss. Those are the ones that are really going to sting, are those regulation losses. We're kind of trying to dig ourselves out of this hole here. 3-2 win. Hey, there we go. We're almost back to 500 in regulation. That is so huge. 3 more games. Philadelphia. They're a winning team. St. Louis is fucking studly, and so is Dallas. But if we can win 2 out of 3, you consider this little stretch here a win for us. Let's see. Let's scout the Americans. American defensemen for 6 weeks. Why not? All right, Philadelphia. Come on. James Van Riemsdyk gets hurt right before a big game with the Philadelphia Flyers, an Eastern Conference team, and JVR's out. Not good. Boy, who do we even sub him with? I don't even know if we have anybody. Okay, Terry it is. Substituting all lines. And drop him down to the 4th. Unfortunately, we got to move Pumple up. No, you know what? Let's move Kozlov up. Move Pumple down. All 3 of these guys probably have 60 overall face-off stats, huh? What about Juris? There. We'll put him on the center spot. And that will have to do it. No trade offers in a while. Well, we should update this trading block. Schneider, no, we're not trading any draft picks. Apparently, we need all the picks we can get. Johnny Gaudreau has a ton of trade value. With all those years left and the talent he's got, he should. 7 years left on that deal. James Van Riemsdyk we could put on there. Rasmussen is still at an 83 overall. Man, he's just not growing, and I don't get it. We'll throw him on there for shits and giggles. I can't justify trading away our number 1 pick because that seems to be where it's headed. But we'll throw it on the block anyway. If the right offer comes around, a long-term deal, we might just have to do it. And then we'll throw... We don't have another first to deal with, but we do have our second, so that'll be what we have on the block. Lots of value there, so we should get some trade offers. Overtime loss to the Philadelphia Flyers, so we get points. A shootout win with an Eastern Conference team. Beautiful, and JVR's back. He only missed 2 games. Thank the freaking Lord. Put him back in there. And move him on up. So this would be a good time to assess some line changes. Svechnikov is now -9. Larkin is now -11. And Rasmussen is -9. Ah, God. Still don't think we got a guy that's in the plus on this team. Well, we're going to swap the first line and the second line. I'm sure it has everything to do with ice time. No forward until Hudson Fasching, our 4th liner, has a plus. Oh, dear God. All right, what about our defense? How bad is it? Oh, Ola Ledden's +3. Ty Smith is -6. Not good there. Was minus. The defense is so bad. And then hey, another win. That's, what did I say? 2 wins in this stretch. You consider that a win, and we're 17-17 in regulation. I'll take it. Now let's take a look at the standings as we're getting closer to the All-Star break here. We are 4 points out of a playoff spot. And compared to where we've been, you got to consider that a win, and a big win. All right, 3 more games. New Jersey, who is always terrible. They're a losing team this year. Boston, losing team. Rangers, losing team. If we can win 3 of 3 here, that is so huge. All right, New Jersey, come on. Got to beat the Devils first. Got to beat the Devils. Got to beat New Jersey. Come on. Come on. Damn it. Come on. Win games you're supposed to win against Boston. God damn it. Another loss, but it's in overtime. We get a point. And now the Rangers. God, do we need a win in this game. Hjalmarsson's hurt. Dear God almighty. This is going downhill fast. We need another defenseman up at this level. Roster moves. We might play some NASCAR Heat Evolution today. Are you going to rebuild your team? This is my team. My Detroit Red Wings are my favorite team. And who do I think will win the Stanley Cup this year? I really want Alexander Ovechkin to finally get his cup. That'd be nice. I don't really want to bring Landeskog up. Didn't really make a lot of sense to do so. Being over the salary cap. Dear God. Oh, Jesus. Are we really going to have to put a forward in on defense? Oh, we're so fucked. We are so fucked. Yeah, we got 5 defensemen. I guess it's going to have to be Terry. Hopefully our defenseman isn't out for all that long. And... oh, boy. Our defensive core is absolute garbage. We do win a game in there. But I said we could go 3-0 in that stretch, and we went 1-2. So, not good. All right. Carolina Panthers, who were all of a sudden a really good team. Toronto winning team. Phoenix 500 team. They're about what we are. Carolina Panthers, if we could steal this game, that'd be huge. If we could get this win here, come on, get the win. It's taken forever. 6-2 fucking loss. Oh, God. God damn it. Hjalmarsson's back. He was only out a game, and you can only imagine that loss probably had something to do with the fact that we had a winger in on defense. All right, we'll put Jalmerson back up here. Left, 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 right, left. We got one right-handed shot. Oh, boy. Okay. Lost to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Oh, boy. This is where it goes. We're starting to lose games again. 6-1 win. There we go. Man, are we streaky. We're either getting blown out or we're blowing teams out. We are interesting. Okay, so this is an interesting part of the schedule. Games are really stretched out. We got a game here, then 4 days off. Come on, 5-3 win. 4 days off before we face Toronto in our building again. Come on. Let's get up here and let's win this freaking game. Let's win it. 4-2 fucking loss. God damn it, this team. We're so streaky. We can never put together any sizable win streak. Oh, boy. 4-3 shootout win, so we went 2-1 in that last 3-game stretch. 21, 21, and 10. I'd imagine that does not put us in a very good spot in our division. Oh, boy. Dear frickin' Lord. Take a look at the standings. We are 7th. But on the bright side, if there is one win, we could easily be 5th. It's not out of the question yet, but it's definitely starting to get time to where this team's got to turn it on. We got to get going in the right direction. All right, come on. Let's go. Philadelphia, Calgary, and Chicago in this next 3-game stretch. What will happen? God damn it, another injury. Post-concussion syndrome. Oh, and he's out for a long fucking time. Oh, boy, that's not good. I'm going to have to edit lines manually. We're going to have to call somebody up. Yeah, not good there. Been a while since we've had a season-ending injury there. Can we go to fucking roster moves, please? This game, I swear, the worst fucking mechanics in menu. I swear to God. All right. Anybody Gallagher is going to have to do. Low top 9 potential. God fucking damn it, the salary cap. Oh, Jesus. Well, I guess we got to go best lines so we can fucking fix this. You know what? Maybe it's not the way I need that, the way I would put it. We're going to do the best lines. 4-1 fucking loss. Go figure. Another win. 22, 23, and 10. I don't know. I think we're a 500 team in regulation. Have been all damn year. 4-1 win. We're back to 500. Grand Rapids. Who the fuck? Stop notifying me about Grand Rapids here. Nashville. Good team. Win? Okay. Can we go through? We can never fucking win 3 in a row. God damn it. Alright. Long 5 days off before we face the St. Louis Blues. That should give everybody enough time. Oh, what do we got here? Anthony fucking Duclair. Now, hang on. Let's edit this trade. I really don't want Anthony Duclair. They are 27, 27, and 4. We are worse than them? Better than them? Hard to say. But they're about where we are. They want to swap first round. Oh. No, I'm not. I don't want your first round pick next year. No. That's a terrible deal. Especially when we're going to need it this year. No. And we're not giving up Rasmussen in a player swap with Anthony Duclair. That's a terrible deal. St. Louis Blues. Come on. Let's get it. Grand Rapids. Who cares? St. Louis. Come on. Get a win. Oh, boy. Get a win. 4-1 win over the St. Louis Blues. I love it. About time we beat some good teams. All right. How about goalies? We don't scout goalies very often. 6 weeks. All right. New Jersey Devils will be the next team we face. Fuck off, Grand Rapids. The Devils 6-0 win. There we go. We're getting hot. 6-3 loss. We're either scoring 6 or allowing 6. This team, I swear to God, this team is terrible. Guys, I don't know what to do anymore. We're a 500 team at best. That's just what we are. Ottawa Senators, winning team. They fucking kick our ass. What did I trade a 91 for? What did I trade for a 91 overall goaltender for? If you're just gonna come in here to Detroit and shit the bed, what the hell did I trade Carey Price for? He's regressing. Look at that. I mean, we got to get what we can out of Carey Price, I think. $8 million on the cap. He's only got a year left. I mean, Carey Price seems like an easy guy to trade at the deadline. And it seems really fucking easy. 5-2 loss. I mean, his stats are so bad. We allow 5 goals, it seems like, every fucking game. We're either allowing 5 or scoring 5. Oh, wait. I simmed past the fucking trade deadline. Did we really just do that? God fucking damn it. So now we can't get anything for Carey Price. Because I'm a fucking idiot and wasn't paying attention and simmed past the trade deadline. Can we do some non-legit things and turn it back on? Just because I was stupid? Let's see if we can do that. Trade offer notification, CPU trade. Is that an option? I don't think it's an option. Fucking shit, man. Where's the notification that that was what the trade deadline or that was the trade deadline? God damn it. Well, we're completely fucked now because we can go back to our last save game, but that erases the entire progress that we've made today. It's so fucking dumb. Let's just fucking roll with it. Fuck off. Season ticket, whatever. Take this out of franchise mode. Nobody cares. Think there's any way we can go on a run here? Why did I trade for a 91 overall goaltender to allow 8 goals? What was the point, EA Sports? 5-1 loss followed by a 5-1 win. We have no consistency worth anything. Fucking 8-2 loss. What the hell happened? Just get this season over with. Oh my God. And through all of my frustration, we're back to over 500 in regulation. But it ain't gonna matter. We ain't making the playoffs. No way in hell we get hot and make the playoffs because we're gonna lose to Pittsburgh. Oh, this is one. See, we're gonna win this game and then we're gonna lose the next one 5-1. This team is so fucking streaky. I swear. There's no consistency in what we do. See, we score 5 or 6. And then we allow 7. Is that just Corey Schneider in net? What's going on? I'm completely baffled by what the fuck has happened in this one. End this goddamn season. Oh my sweet dear Jesus. At least end the season on a high note. Come on. Win some goddamn games. 3-1 loss against Montreal. Go figure. Scouting assignment, and boy, do we need it. Apparently, we need it on goaltenders. Jesus Christ. 4-1 loss. And this dreadful season. Overtime win with Toronto. Got some original 6 opponents for the last 3. Montreal a win. And Boston a loss. Go figure. What a fitting way to end the year. So we've missed the playoffs, I guarantee you. No way in hell we made the playoffs with that record. No way in hell. Well, let's see how close we were. I don't think we were, because we were barely over 500. If you count the overtime losses, we were below 500. Look at that. Yeah, fucking last in the division. Fucking last. Well, where are we in terms of the overall standings? And of course, we're not that good. So, unless we get lucky in the lottery. And Nolan Patrick hasn't even fucking grown. He's still 88 overall. Well, boys, we might as well just do the entire season in this one. Might as well just fucking do it. Tony Ivani, Grand Rapids, who the fuck cares? Grand Rapids make the playoffs? Great! I'm so happy the Grand Rapids Griffins made the AHL playoffs. EA. Great fucking features. Oh, did they? Oh, no, I forgot they were still playing. Ay, ay, ay. I'm starting to wonder if we'll ever win a cup with this team. Our goaltender's down to 88 overall. Did Carey Price regress that bad? He probably did. Yay. Oh, no, they must have made the playoffs. Whee! Ah, boys. I don't know what to do with this team. We finally made it back to the playoffs a year ago. Who's got the most goalies? Holy fucking shit. 5 Swedish goalies? I'll take a Swede. Yeah, we made the playoffs a year ago. And then all of a sudden, we are back down to earth and back out of the playoffs. Alright, so the Stanley Cup champion is the Edmonton Oilers. The Albany Devils are the winners of the Calder Cup. And now we sim to the draft. I can't even fucking talk anymore. Swedes are amazing. Being a Red Wings fan, we know all about Swedes. With Zetterberg, Nick Lidstrom, guys like that. Yep. We are well versed in the Swede. So we will sim up to the draft in what I'm sure will take forever. And we're drafting fucking 8th. Few retired players. Who fucking retired? Hjalmarsson and Terry. No big losses there. Hjalmarsson was down to an 81, so he regressed as we expected him to. Edit the trade block. I don't think we can... Can we still trade Carey Price? I don't think we... I doubt we can... Okay. No, he's... Okay. Who had the number 1 pick? Is that going to be in here? How about it? Connor McJesus wins the Stanley Cup. Let's just start the draft and then see if we can trade if we can manage to trade for the #1 overall pick. And if we can get Carey Price to go. So he's still in here. Anybody else on an ending deal? Did we find a glitch in the game? Yeah, Minnesota apparently won the first pick. Anybody else on expiring deals that we know we're getting rid of? Nolan Patrick we're obviously keeping. Pronger here. What are you? Top 6 forward. Where are we at in terms of the value? Shit. Okay. What about a second round pick? Because I'd like to keep my first pick if I can. But if I have to give up a second, I will. This is getting there. But, like, another thing is, will Minnesota be willing to take on the contract of Carey Price? I mean, I wouldn't if I was them, but... I mean, we aren't going to need a top 6 forward if we have all these elites. Let's throw him in there. The value is close. We're going to have to add a garbage forward in here. A first rounder in 2027. Honestly, that could be something we do. Let's see if this goes. Carey Price, our second, and a top 6 forward for the Minnesota Wild first rounder and a bottom 6 forward. The value looks a little bit in Minnesota's favor, or in our favor, but I'm just gonna run it and see if this tries to go through. Ha! Contract with Carey Price is set to expire. Yeah. I wouldn't make this deal if I was them either. So I can't say I blame them. Yeah, let's see what we can get away with in terms of our first round picks. 2027, so we're talking like 5 years from now. And then now let's add somebody else just to sweeten this deal a little bit. Now let's add whoever the hell he was. Pronger. Or we could really even do this Daigle guy, top 4 defenseman. I'd really like to hang on to him if I can. So we'll do the top 6 forward and Pronger. And let's see if this goes through. I really hope it does. Okay, so Carey Price is not gonna do it. All right. We're gonna have to finagle this another way. Because I'm not giving up our first rounder this year. How about our second rounder in 2028? Detroit would be over the maximum salary cap. Well, then you get out of here. Trade value. So we got a second this year, a first rounder in 2027, a useless left winger. Well, not useless. He is a top 6. And a second round pick in 2028. The value looks good. Let's see if it happens. What about this? Woefully insufficient. Uh-oh. Not good. And I don't want to, completely break the bank here to try and get this. Let's try this. Just one more little bit. Whoops. And then another one more little bit. Send him some just garbage draft picks from all sorts of years. And that's not going to work. So the Minnesota Wild are not going to trade away their pick. We will sim that. What do the Arizona Coyotes want to do? What do they have? Oh, wait, what? So they want to send us... No. A third this year and a fourth next... Or first next year. For our first this year. Honestly, boys, I'm a little tempted. That way we'd have 2 firsts next year, and Arizona's a team that probably doesn't do all that well. But I'm really thinking that this team needs the help quickly. I'm going to say no to that. All right, sim this pick. Got an elite player that went off the board. A first and a third next year for a first this year. No. So what? We draft 8th? Much like the real Detroit Red Wings. Sim that pick. Another elite. All these teams are offering us the same trade. And the more we say no... Let's see if we can trade up for this pick. You know, we might not be able to get that number 1 overall, but we might be able to get... Oh my goodness, the San Jose value of this pick. They really value it. Let's throw that second in there next year. It's not really a fall off in value. Oops. Controller's jumping all over the place, it feels. And then a third next year. That way we are giving up literally nothing this year. Yeah, they don't want to deal. They don't want to do the Carey Price deal. God damn it, that Carey Price contract is going to kill me. Well, I think we just have to deal with what we've done. I think we just have to sim to user pick and hope that we can get something sizable. We keep getting these offers. I'm going to keep declining them. And here we go. So we will make our pick at number 8. And let's see what we have here. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Jump back out of that so we can reset this and see what we're dealing with. We did need a D-man. Guy was projected to go in the top 5. He's a low AHL top 2, which means he could definitely be a top 4. An enforcer. Interesting. Got no stats on him. But for me, I think it's pretty apparent. We're going to get this 19 overall, or 19 years old, 19 overall. God, I hope not. AJ Aguasin is how we're going to go ahead and say this name. Offensive defenseman. He was projected to go in the top 5. He did not. He's fallen to us at number 8, and I think we've got to pick him up. Hopefully, he is. He's got to be at least top 4. If he's not a top 4 defenseman, we've really fucked up. But I think we elite, yes, medium elite defenseman. I was hoping that you never know what could happen, and something good happened there. We got the good end of that deal. He fell to us, and we took him. All right, so we'll sim to the next user pick because now what we should do. Oh no, don't want to do that. Is there any way we can trade down? Like trade back to 15 with Colorado. So we'll add our second overall, or second round pick. And then see if we can get a maybe an extra third out of the deal. If not this year, then next year. They're interested in giving away their fourth, but I really don't want a fourth. I'd really prefer this third. I don't think this is going to go through. Did not think so. Okay, let's try that fourth. It's still... Go to hell. Go to hell. All right, I guess we're making our selection at 8 here in the second round. Ooh. We've got an AHL top 2 low. Defensive defenseman. Harold Reynolds, are you serious? This guy's name is Harold Reynolds. MLB The Show's coming to bite me even when I'm not playing it. Oh, dear God. And unfortunately, I gotta take him too. I mean, this just makes too much sense. AHL top 2. He could be definitely a medium top 4. I mean, this just makes all the sense in the world, but unfortunately, I gotta take a guy with the name of Harold Reynolds. What is he? Ooh. That could have gone better. He's a low top 6. Oh, boy. That, we might have just blown that one. All right. Sim to user pick. Ay, ay, ay. That could have gone a whole lot better. Now we got to make up for it with this pick. We got an AHL top 6. We got some bottom 6 here. AHL top 2 medium. He could probably be the same deal. Do we stick with the defensive theme of this draft? Dave Setaguchi. Dear God. Stu Halischuk, 17 years old, AHL bottom 6. He's a low, though. Power forward. What about these guys? I didn't scout them at all. Sean Simpson, a defenseman. Oh, God. Do we risk it? Do we do it? You don't get anywhere without taking chances in this world. I'm going to take a chance on Sean Simpson. Medium top 6. That's better than our last pick. And we got him around later. We have an extra third. Oh, that's beautiful. I like that. So that way we can still get maybe this guy. We could go get Stu Halischuk. And get these guys. Although that last one turned out to help us when we went with one of the unknowns. William Barnaby, a center. Halischuk. Sofel. I say... Let's play it a little bit smarter this time. Let's get Stu Halischuk and see what happens. Medium top 9. I'll take that. In the third round, I'll take it. I will take that. Could have been a whole lot worse. So we select in the fourth round. Ooh. This is interesting. Where the hell is this guy from? Who cares? AHL top 6, AHL bottom 6. God. Do we go with the unknown? Do we take a dive into the unknown? Or Or do we go with the smart pick here? I think we go with the smart one. Ugh. Turns out it wasn't so smart. Okay. Any way we can swing a trade here? We'll select our 7th and just a garbage player with some years left on him. This guy? But the why? Makes no sense. Ah, God, whatever. Trade difficulty is ridiculous today. I can't get anything through. Alright. So we're in round 5. 5th, 6th, 7th rounds left. And all we got left is AHL guys. Not good. Go with a medium AHL starter. What about goaltenders? Rest of world. God damn it, I hit the wrong button. What about goaltenders? Starter, there's a medium. Daniel Dalmont. I think we got to take a goaltender. He's a hybrid goaltender. He's projected to go in the 5th round. This is the 5th round. Let's pick him up and see what he is. Fringe starter. I'll take it. Could have been a whole lot worse. Let's sim to round 6. God, we better get... Yeah, we do. We probably do need a Swedish goalie. You know what? We'll pick him up here in round 6. Let's find a Swedish goalie. All these guys are projected to go undrafted. Shit. Malmstrom. They're all high. You know, we're not going to do it. We're not going to do this, even though I really want a Swedish goaltender. Let's play it smart. An exact bottom 6 forward. Honestly, that could be worse. We know what this guy's is. What this guy is. I can't talk. We could get him, or we could take a risk on another one of these defensemen. Two-way defender. Two-way. They're all two-way defenders that I'd be interested in getting. Who do we got? We got Sergei Sharov, Petri Osala, and Martin Madsen, the Canadian. I say we stay defensive and we get this guy. Fuck my ass. Dear God. Yeah, we're still going to be doing franchise mode. We're going to... I think that's what's up next. As long as you're talking MLB The Show, if that is what you're talking about. Yeah, we're going to be doing franchise mode. We got 2 games to do today. And we will make our pick here in the 7th round. Let's see what we got going on. Okay. We can get our Swedish goalie now. I mean, it's the 7th round. None of these players are going to be anything anyway. The SHL. Do we get Malmstrom? Who's got some pretty garbage stats, looks like. Well, they all have garbage stats. Let's not do this. We're being stupid right now. No, we don't need him. No, we can't do it. What about these guys? Potential. Sort it by potential. Oh, he is projected to be a backup. He could be a medium fringe starter as well. Got, like, no puck control, though. Oh, God, that's garbage. Yeah, let's get him. Why not? Let's see what he is. Oh, what did I say? Could be a fringe starter. There he is. So that's going to do it for our draft. That does it for the draft this year. Could have been better. I think it could have been a lot better. We ended up getting 8 players because we had an extra third rounder. And let's just hope that our players turn out right away. We have that elite defenseman. That's good. We'll sim to the re-sign phase, and hopefully we don't have to pay anybody huge money, because I don't think we have a whole lot of money to work with. But I guess we'll find out here. Svechnikov's under contract. Carey Price, you can go. Nolan Patrick, we do have to offer him a new deal. Ty Smith. Nolan Patrick regressed. Nolan Patrick went down to an 86. What the hell is going on in this game today? Ty Smith and Ola Ledden are now the same overall. Good to see Ty Smith on the up. God damn it, Rasmussen. He only wants 1 year, and I'll give him 1 year, but then I'll probably trade him in all reality, because he has not grown worth shit. He has not grown at all. We got a lot of contracts to tender here, honestly. So let's go back to the beginning and just start from the top. So we're going to let Carey Price go. We're going to qualify and offer. Do we really want to screw around with Nolan Patrick here? Probably not. We gotta lock him up. I mean, come on. But this is really, really scary. That we do not have a whole lot of cap space. We can let DeLeo go. Well, he's 27. Let's offer this guy a contract, honestly. I mean, it's garbage. It's whatever. Pumple. Might as well offer him same sort of deal. This guy's under contract. He should grow before next year. Oh, this is our new draft pick. We just drafted this guy. Hopefully he grows before the start of next year. My gosh, we got so many guys that are not. Rimsha, you need to go. You need to get out of here. Pronger, we can qualify an offer for him. Yeah, you'll get back to me about your offer. Yeah, we've got some trades to make, I think. We need some cap space. We gotta shed some cap. A lot of it is tied up in Johnny Gaudreau, and maybe we just start the rebuild all over again. Man, there's so many contracts here. Dalmont, offer him a rookie deal. Halischuk, same deal. Omark is a 61 overall, so he's got room to grow at 17 years old. Simpson, and here is the last one. Harold Reynolds. You've got to be kidding me with that name. All right, let's see who accepts and who declines. Oh, your roster is full. So we're going to have to get some guys out. Well, what the fuck? We've got to let some guys go then. If we got guys that can't even be on a roster because we have no spot for them. Can we not release people? Oh, goddamn. Well, I guess we'll just have to re-sign them next year. $87 overall is carry price. Dear God. Come on. Hopefully that didn't let Svechnikov go. Oh my God! Why are you here? Oh God! No! No! Ty Smith, you are not going anywhere. Ledden, you are not going anywhere. I mean, we're not going to be big spenders this year. Rasmussen, fuck, goddamn. Find anybody else that did. And Zach Werenski, Mitch Marner. That's worth it to me. Look at all these guys that... Hamilton? Ha! Dougie Hamilton. No, I don't even think we could afford him. We might... What's his speed at? Yeah, he's got pretty good skating. Speed at 88. Yeah, it's pretty fast. But I don't know if we're going to be able to swing it. And he is 30 years old, so he's probably near the past or the last little bit of his prime here. I think we just need to be patient and hopefully stick with... What about Werenski here? Might be able to get him. Alright. Come on. Advanced day. And we also need a goaltender. I completely forgot about that. And the good thing is we did qualify an offer to the guys that... Oh, dear Lord. Are you kidding me? We got to re-sign Carey Price. What does he want? Look at all the money he wants. Oh, we're so fucking screwed. We are so screwed. Well, it might be another year of futility, boys. Mitch Marner is on the Red Wings. Rasmussen accepted. Anybody else? I don't even remember offering this guy a contract. Led and Ty Smith are all back. Good deal. All right, that's what I was really scared about, losing Rasmussen, Ledden, and Smith. That could have been really bad. So now it's all about depth. Honestly, we need to be deep. We've not been a deep team since we took this thing over. This guy probably wants a big time deal, huh? Yeah, so we're up against the cap. So we just need solid guys. If we could possibly swing Werenski, former Michigan Wolverine, give him all the money he wants. We're going to be screwed goaltender-wise, though. I mean, we got Corey Schneider, who's probably even declined even more. Come on, Werenski. Full roster. God damn it! Trades? Can I trade anybody away? I can. So let's just trade 2 garbage forwards for 1. AHL top 6 and an AHL top 6. Beautiful. For Anaheim, perfect. They got all the cap space in the world. Why would they say no to this deal? Anybody they want to give away? Nope, of course not. But I mean, come on. This is straight up. Just give me this low whatever. Please. There we go. So that will get the roster spot open for Werenski. It should anyway. And he didn't re-sign with anyone else, so that's good. Get this elite here. Beautiful. Nobody's interested in him. Why? What's wrong with him? That'll help out the defensive core. We're not up against the cap. There we go. So he has signed with the Red Wings, and our defense is up to 89 overall again, which is good. And we're young on the defensive side too, which is what's even better. That's what's even better. Anybody else that we can sign? Anybody with like good potential? That's young. Okay, gotta be young and unrestricted. Landeskog, we let him go. Andrew Kopp is a free agent. I think we could get him, maybe. But it's gonna put us right up against the cap. If he decides to come back with former Michigan teammate Zach Werenski. Let's see. There we go. So Andrew Kopp is signed. And that probably does it for our free agency. Unless we want to sacrifice some of this offense for goaltending to really round out the team. I mean, I'm sure Johnny Gaudreau, yeah. Johnny Gaudreau could get us a goaltender. He's actually declined to 88 overall. Oh, God. You know, I hate trading away these guys that we've signed for long-term deals, but look at that salary. It's just way too much anyway. Let's see if we can get Tuukka Rask. Oh, he's not even on the team anymore here in Boston. They don't have anybody for goalies. Well, we need a team that has the cap space, obviously, to take this on. And there's not many teams that are going to have that. Oh, we could get Devin Dubnyk, but he's not here anymore. God damn it. These teams with the cap space have no goalies. New York Rangers, they're not going to have Henrik Lundqvist. Hey, there's Tuukka Rask, but he's 36 years old and down to an 83 overall. So we don't need him. Ay, ay, ay. Pittsburgh. They've still got Matt Murray, who is 29 with 1 year left. Boys, I think we found our deal. And I think we can get... I don't know if we can get a first rounder out of this. Oh, we might be able to. Johnny Gaudreau for Matt Murray and a first round pick next year. Oh, boys, this would be huge. Yes! We have ourselves a goalie. We've lost quite a bit of offense with Johnny Gaudreau. But now we can go and make up for that because we're going to have some cap space now. We just ditched a whole ton of salary. Timu Pulkkinen. Should we go ahead and get him? Bring him back to Detroit. Whoops. He wants a little bit more than I would like to give. 30 years old. This guy's 24. His AHL top 6. Torrey Krug. Defenseman. Teemu Pulkkinen wants 3 years here. Torrey Krug does. That'd put us right up against the cap. But our defense does need help. Let's see if that's enough to sway him here. And if not, we can always sign Jared Cowan. And then probably have room to sign another forward. Torrey Krug, first freaking day, he goes to Tampa Bay Lightning. Well, Jared Cowan's going to be our only hope. And he went to Calgary. My God, we can't sign anybody. Everyone's fallen off the board. All right, Teemu Pulkkinen. Well, what about this guy, Mueller? Mirko Mueller, top 4 defenseman, 28 years old. He probably wants a big boy contract, huh? Yep, sure does. He's only got one team interested in him. Bring in Frank Vetrano. Oh my goodness, he's like got nothing going on here. Come on. Let's sign these guys. Don't go to the goddamn calendar game. Come on. Back on out of this. This is going to be the longest version of GM mode that we've done, but we've done an entire season worth of stuff now. Mueller's rejected. Frank Vetrano is on. That's good. Come on. So he wants more money, huh? And I don't think I can give him any more money. I'll give him what I can. See if that does it. Otherwise, our defense might be screwed. Come on. Come on. Oh, somebody signed with us. Who was that? Oh, Landeskog. But you have a full roster, so we went to the Rangers. Fuck. Come on now. Well, if we have a full roster, I guess that's it, huh? Oh, boy. Not really that many players here anyway. Can we take a look at our roster and see if we have any, like, glaring needs? Is there a way that we can frickin' do this? Come on. Just let me look at the team. Manage contracts. There we go. View all of our contracts. List all contracts. Okay, so we'll see what our roster is looking like. So centers. Oh boy. So we'll have Larkin, Patrick, Marner, and Rasmussen at center. Andrew Kopp as well. We got 4 elite centers. My goodness. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Wingers. Left wingers specifically. Not all that good. We've got Svechnikov and then not a whole lot else. JVR has fallen off big time, and we still got him signed for a couple more years. Then Vetrano and Pumple. Right wingers. We only have 3, and none of them are very good, but Andrew Kopp can play the wing. So we are going to need one more winger. Hopefully we have one in the system. Come on. In the system, we've got Ivani. And there we go. We got Kozlov if we need him. And then defenseman. Again, it's still a weakness on this team. But we have Ledden, Smith, Waugh, Werenski, Morin, Fleury. And then what about in the system? Do we have anybody coming up? Our number 1 overall pick from a year ago, Aguasin, or however you pronounce his name, he could be the guy. And then in net, we will have Matt Murray. The backup could be any one of these guys, Jerry or Schneider. And what is the status of our other guy? Hakana is up to a 64. So we didn't grow a whole ton in his first year, but he did grow a little bit, and he's still got the off season to do so, which is good. So, and of course, our stats can change from now and then. So I think we are going to sim to next season and hope that we get some guys that get some big ratings jumps. That would be huge. If Nolan Patrick can get back up to an 88 overall, that'd be big stuff. All right. I'm hoping for big ratings jumps. Get our defense up to 90. I don't know if Matt Murray will be doing any more growing, but it sure would be nice if he did. The revolving door that has been the Detroit Red Wings goaltenders since Peter Mrazek left. There was Corey Schneider we re-signed. The Corey Schneider that we signed, realized he wasn't going to make the cut. Traded for Carey Price. Had an awful year, did Carey Price. And then now it is Matt Murray, the third potential starting goaltender for the Red Wings in 1 year. So let's see. Ratings jumps, as long as they go up. Even if they stay the same, I'd be okay with it. I wanted ratings jumps. See, offense went down. And, nobody has any chemistry yet. But, All right, so let's check and see what we have here. Honestly, we're in better shape than I thought. And they're pretty young. Gallagher and Ivane are down in the minors if we need them for depth. And, honestly, We're still a pretty young team. Nolan Patrick, dude, what is going on? You need to start growing again, dude. What the hell happened? Had lost morale for trading away a star player, finishing last. So he wants to win is the deal, and we're not winning right now. Svechnikov and Mantha will be on his line. Marner will center a line for now with Larkin and Van Riemsdyk. We got Larkin playing the wing. Frank Vetrano, Michael Rasmussen, who is still an 83 overall, and he will be centering a center right now because Larkin is playing on the wing. I actually like that better than the defensively. What do we got here? Do we have anybody in the minors that could be called up for defense? Oh, Aguasin is up to an 80 overall. Oh, one pick from a year ago. From this last offseason. Bring him up. Oh, fuck off, game. Come on. Defenseman Kelton Hatcher can go down, as can Fleury, in my opinion. He can go down as well, and then we will bring up both Landeskog and Aguasin, whatever you want to say. Best lines for now. And let's see. JVR and Larkin. Rasmussen with Vetrano and Fashing. Kopp with Pumpel and DeLeo. I don't know why it moved Larkin and JVR. What's the reasoning behind that? I have no idea. And then defensively, we're back to a respectable spot. Aguasin will be the... Actually, I'm going to move him up one. We got so many elite defensemen. That's the problem. We'll give him top ice time just so he potentially grows. This could be a year just dedicated to growth. That could be what we do this year. Morin is 28. Werenski's 26. Waugh is 26. We'll move... God, I don't know. We'll move Werenski down to the bottom pair and keep Ty Smith there in the middle. And then goaltending. What happened to Matt Murray in the offseason? I don't know if he regressed or what he did. All right. So the roster has looked better now than it has in previous years when we get to this part, right before the preseason. Hopefully we are in a spot where we can, compete, grow, make the playoffs if that is what's supposed to happen to this team. I'm about to lose my voice. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this one. I hope you guys did enjoy this extended version of NHL 17 GM mode with the Detroit Red Wings. It's not often we sim the entire season in one episode, but that's what we've done here today, and had a lot of fun doing it. So thank you guys for watching this one. I will see you for episode number 13, as well as MLB The Show franchise mode, and probably another Road to the Show later on today. So, take care.